Imagine standing on the roof of Africa at sunrise, 4,500 meters high, as golden light explodes across razor-sharp cliffs. This is Ethiopia, the cradle of humanity, mentioned in the Bible, the only African nation never colonized. And right now, in 2026, it's more beautiful, more accessible, and more alive than ever before. If you're ready for the one trip that will completely rewire your soul, stay with me. Because here are the top 10 most beautiful places in Ethiopia you absolutely must visit in 2026. Starting at number 10, Simien Mountains National Park. Towering razor-sharp peaks plunge over a kilometer straight down into canyons deeper than your wildest dreams. Trek across this dramatic roof of Africa surrounded by golden-maned gelada baboons, while the rare Ethiopian wolf glides across the escarpments. Sunrise at Ras Dashen will make you feel like you're standing on the edge of heaven itself. Number 9. Lalibela rock-hewn churches. In the 12th century, King Lalibela commanded 11 breathtaking churches to be carved from one single piece of solid rock. No bricks, no mortar, just pure genius and faith. The legendary BT Georgis rises as a perfect cross from above. Walk the underground tunnels as priests chant, and watch the ancient stones glow blood red at sunset. In 2026, the Timkit Festival here have been bigger and more electric than ever. Number 8. Gondar, the Camelot of Africa. Step into the 17th century royal city of Gondar and feel like you've walked straight into a medieval legend. Emperor Fasilides built this magnificent capital with towering stone castles, palaces, and churches inside the massive Fasil Gebi royal enclosure, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, often called Ethiopia's Camelot. Climb the battlements of Fasilides' castle for sweeping views. Then enter Debra Baran Selassie Church, where the ceiling is covered with hundreds of wide-eyed painted angels watching over you. The ongoing restorations in 2026 have made these castles look more majestic and photogenic than ever. Number 7. Axum, the lost kingdom of the Queen of Sheba. Massive granite obelisks carved from single stones, some taller than 30 meters, still stand proud after nearly 3,000 years. Walk among royal tombs and stand where the original Ark of the Covenant is believed to rest. History here doesn't feel old, it feels alive. Number 6. Geralta Mountains and Tigray Rock Churches. Ancient churches perched impossibly high on sheer cliff faces, reachable only by climbing vertical rock with nothing but handholds and faith. Inside a Bayanimata Go Church, 5th century paintings glow in candlelight, while the view from the summit stretches forever across golden mountains. Adventure and spirituality in perfect harmony. Number 5. Danakil Depression, the hottest, lowest, and most alien place on Earth. Walk across rainbow-colored sulfur lakes. Watch the Erda Ale lava lake boil like the gates of hell at night. And travel with salt caravans that look like they stepped out of the Bible. Temperatures hit 50 degrees, but the memory will burn into your soul forever. Number 4. Harar Jabal, Africa's most colorful walled city. Wander narrow, rainbow-painted alleys packed with over 80 mosques and 300 shrines. But the real magic? Every evening, a local man feeds wild hyenas with his bare hands. A 400-year-old tradition you can witness up close. Step inside these walls, and you step into a living fairy tale. Number 3. Omo Valley, the last true cultural frontier on the planet. Home to 16 different tribes who still live exactly as their ancestors did thousands of years ago. Lip plates, scarification, body painting, and spectacular bull-jumping ceremonies. This isn't tourism, this is time travel. Number 2. Blue Nile Falls, Tizissit, the smoking water, where time's wider than Niagara, when in full flow. The entire Blue Nile thunders 45 meters down into a gorge, as rainbows dance constantly in the mist. Walk the ancient paths behind the curtain of water and feel the raw power shake you to your core. And finally, the number one most beautiful place in Ethiopia you must visit in 2026 is Lake Tana and its ancient island monasteries. Drift across calm waters at sunrise in a traditional boat to reach sacred islands where monks have lived since the 4th century. Inside, you'll discover breathtaking murals, ancient manuscripts, and a silence so profound it touches something deep inside your soul. This isn't just a lake. This is the spiritual heartbeat of Ethiopia. So there you have it. The 10 most beautiful places in Ethiopia for 2026. From the roof of Africa to alien deserts. From living ancient cultures to sacred islands frozen in time. And now the majestic castles of Gondar. Ethiopia doesn't just show you beauty, it rewires your entire soul. Now tell me in the comments, which of these places are you adding to your 2026 bucket list first? If your heart is already racing, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready, because the cradle of humanity is calling your name. See you in Ethiopia.